guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It means the world whether you're new or returning. So we're going to jump straight in with your reading. We're going to use the answer is simple to set the theme for your reading. Okay, he flew out. We have rise and shine and create. And this always gives me Kylie friggin' Jenner. Oh gosh. I wish she sang that song to Stormy like back in the day. Rise and shine. This is what it's giving me. A new dawn. A new dawn. Opening the curtains on a new window. And it's like there is everything that's available to you with this create energy. So it's almost like recognizing, I don't know, for the first time, that the world's your oyster, or that you can, create your reality. But it comes from like, you know what it feels like? This is like a long ass way. But it feels like an energy after an awakening. So it's like somebody's waking up to the fact that they are, like, I say, the creator of their existence, the creator of their reality, of what they experience in their reality. That's the energy I'm getting. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, we've got detox. Card number 49. Right, okay. So this could be, like I say, waking up, after committing to a diet or a healthy, exercise regime, or going to the gym. There's something that you either need to detox or that you have detoxed out of your life that is creating a space for you to create something new. So let's jump into this. Okay, show me this rise and shine, card number 56 energy. Show me this card 56. Whoa, 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 whoa. Absolutely not. We'll take that middle pile that flew out. And oh God, all of these have gone into the reversed. Okay, there's that judgment, waking up. We'll take that because it was on the floor. I don't want those ones. And we'll take this pile here. That's exactly the energy I was getting from this rise and shine. This waking up energy. So some of you could be in the middle of an awakening as we speak. And you may be coming to a realization, a recognition that there's something in your life that needs to go. People, places, things, aspects of yourself. It could be, a mental detox, a physical detox in terms of the foods that you're eating and, stuff like that. I don't know. Something needs clearing out. And you're waking up to that fact. Now, we've got the Judgment card. We've got the Ten of Cups. Wow. The Ace of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. King of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this is definitely the King of Wands, the Page of Pentacles is definitely this create energy. In fact, these three here and these three here, that's how it feels to me. Okay, so this rise and shine, we talked about the judgment. That is a waking up, a spiritual awakening. It's a second chance. It's a making a judgment call about, as we were saying, what needs to be removed from your life or what you need to detox from. This judgment card also speaks about a renewed sense of purpose. So this is that waking up, like with that new realization, like, oh my God, I really have a new opportunity this day to create the kind of life that I want. And the kind of life, look at this though, we've got 10 of Cups and Ace of Cups. That's absolutely beautiful energy. Emotional contentment. Emotional fulfillment. Being like emotionally at peace here. This just feels like a complete new energy. I don't know exactly how it's going to show up for everybody, but there's something brand new that someone's waking up to. It could be love, like with another, but I'm feeling more of a self-love, but put it where it fits for you. Put it where it fits for you. But I think that you're in a really positive energy. High vibrational energy. I feel your heart is really open to this change, to this new beginning, to this awakening, seeing something differently. There may be some sort of positive karma with the Wheel of Fortune here. coming in as a consequence of something that you've detoxed out of your life, or when you detox this out of your life, that's when you're going to see this shift. That's when you're going to see a shift. Because if we look, we've got this like apparition that's sort of like rising up out of the chest of this woman here. And then we've got this woman stood at the top of this poker chip. So there's an elevation that's happening, that's placing you, positioning you at the top of the karmic wheel. Because this Wheel of Fortune is about karma, and so is judgment. So, but this would be positive karma. They're both in the upright. I'm seeing like, see, nice energy around it. So this is positive karma for this awakening, for going through some sort of emotional renewal. To go from the 10 to the ace, that's like a renewal. The end of one old emotional way of being, to open your hands or open your arms, literally, to a new emotional way of being. It's beautiful. And then we've got, like I say, the shift that happens as a consequence of you waking up to something, an idea or a new version of yourself or whatever it's going to be. This is the shift that, like I said, ushers in this new creative energy. Now, the King of Wands is very purposeful. He's going to put his energy, his action behind, excuse me, whatever this creative energy is or whatever it is he's wanting to create. He feels motivated to take action towards. The King of Wands is the energy that you want that gets shit done. He's a visionary, full of ideas, full of inspiration, very much spiritually guided as well. So with this Page of Pentacles, it's like a new solid, new beginning. It could be a new job, it could be a promotion, but it would indicate somebody at the early stages of manifesting whatever this is, creating whatever this is. Because Page energy is young energy, and if it's not young energy, it's like at the beginning stages of something. Something hasn't fully developed as of yet. With the King of Wands, like, leading this, it's not going to be long before this Page of Pentacles grows into more. Especially with the Wheel of Fortune here. That's like Jupiter energy. And Jupiter is the planet of expansion. So whatever this King of Wands is creating is going to expand. Even if you don't see it like right here, right now, it's going to expand. Right, we've got the Two of Swords. The Ace of Wands, there's the idea. Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. So it just gets shitty and shitty. Back to the Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Okay. None of that. Usually I get like a, oh, stop there. I don't get that. So the first two, I'm just going to take. And then that leaves us with the six. Oh, maybe that is exactly where I needed to split that. Now we've got the Six of Cups and detox. This is what needs detoxing. This is what you need to detox from. Stuff of the past, childhood shit, stuff that emotionally you've been holding on to. Oof, yeah, this is exactly where I needed to split it. This is what you need to detox from. Whether it's an aspect of the past that you're holding on to that was this Seven of Swords energy, there's lying, deception, trickery, people gaslighting you, trying to get away with shit. That's what you need to either detox from, release. We had it in the last reading. There was a lot of releasing and letting go and dropping baggage. It feels like a continuation of that reading, really. But that's what needs to be detoxed. And we went this way, this way, this way. And then we have this Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So this is not seeing the new idea. She's blindfolded. And in yesterday's reading, I spoke about having like an angel and a devil on your shoulder. There was the Two of Pentacles. And there was like a vacillating energy. So I feel for some of you, not for all, but with this Two of Swords, it's like an indecisiveness regarding an idea, a new beginning. With this create, with the King of Wands, with this Page of Pentacles, there's an idea that somebody's either blocking, that hasn't quite come into full form or full view, where they're able to take action on it or see it, intellectualize it, put a plan behind it. Somebody isn't seeing this idea yet. I just want to... Yeah, let's use this deck. I just want to clarify this. Show me Two of Swords, Ace of Wands. So I feel the more that you detox, the clearer this is going to come into focus. When you detox this aspect of your past, or like a memory or something that you've been holding on to that's emotional, I feel this is when this comes into clearer focus. Look, King of Wands. Exactly. You've got the King of Wands here. And then the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this is what you need to let go of or leave behind. This blindness or indecisiveness, sitting on the fence, not taking action, stalemate energy, but it's with regards to an idea, inspired thought, inspired action that you're being encouraged to take. It's like some of you may not trust. Some of you may not trust the message, the idea. You may not think, well, where's that come from? Or there isn't any stability or longevity in this. I feel you need to trust it because there is. King of Wands and Eight of Cups. It's exactly what we were talking about. With this letting go and leaving something in the past. This is about walking away to go and find, your wish fulfillment. Make yourself happy. Taking action towards what is actually going to make you happy. We got Justice. Wow. The King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, High Priestess. I'm going to go back to the High Priestess. Because this energy, like I said, that you may be receiving an idea, download some sort of guidance, and some of you may not be trusting it. Especially if that guidance is trying to get you outside of your comfort zone or to instigate some kind of change in your actual reality. But we've got the Justice, so this, you moving away, is what is going to rebalance the scales here. You standing in your power and allowing things to change, maybe starting again with the Six of Swords, Eight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. It's all talking about, and a Page of Wands here. It's all really new, fresh energy. So if you're being intuitively guided to leave something behind, to move in a new direction, to mentally disconnect from a really troubling situation, trust it. There's going to be some sort of financial, I don't know, like security, dependability that comes from the balancing out of these scales karmically as a reward. As I was saying, I was getting karmic reward with the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment. Okay, let's get some more. But this is about somebody waking up to, realizing, seeing clearly for the first time that they really do have some sort of, I don't know, control's not the right word, but power over their reality. Especially if they can detox, whether this is an old attitude, an old mindset, an old set of beliefs or values that someone's been clinging to or holding on to. But the manifestation of those values, beliefs and morals and ideas only has someone constantly in the Seven of Swords energy. That's what needs to be detoxed, released or let go of. Right, show me any more messages. Dissipating. Just flew out. We had all that yellow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. In the last reading. This is solar plexus energy. Mental activity, beliefs, values. That's what I mean. Your old value system or your old belief system that maybe you have clung to, it's beginning to dissipate. It's beginning to dissipate. It doesn't have such a strong, or it won't have such a strong hold over you, especially the more that you awaken, the more that you take responsibility for any new beginnings that you want to see. Destiny! Wheel of Fortune. Exactly. You just talked about that. Victim and discovery. This is what needs to be detoxed from. Any victim mentality. And I'm not talking about a denial of the things that have happened to you in the past. Because sometimes when we're not able to acknowledge the things that we've experienced, that's when we indirectly kind of hold on to them. Because we haven't had an opportunity to say, look, this is what I've been through. This is what I've experienced. Then you can allow it to dissipate and release. We never get to the point where we're consciously aware of the things that have happened. That's when we live in an energy of victimhood. We're not able to seek justice, literally. Where's the justice card? Here. We're not able to seek justice for ourselves. And this could be, for some, justice in like the legal sense. For others, this is spiritual justice. This is creating like your heaven on earth, which is your justice for whatever it was that you've experienced. Right, okay. And then we've got discovery. Balance at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel someone is discovering this creative energy, or the fact that they are able to, and when I say manipulate, I don't mean it in a Seven of Swords kind of way. If we look at the woman up here, she's at the top of a ladder and she's pruning, she's shaping these bushes into swans. That's a positive manipulation of your surroundings or energy. We're not manipulating other people. We're not putting on a facade. We're not using low vibrational energy to create something. So this is somebody discovering their creative energy, their creative gifts. That maybe somebody discovering their vision. Because the King of Wands, like I said, is like mastery of vision. Somebody may be an entrepreneur, starting a business that's got a creative basis. But someone's discovering who they are through this process, or has discovered who they are. As the old values and beliefs dissipate and they move into the path of their destiny, I just think that there's something shifting with this victim energy here. There's something shifting. As you walk away from this victim mentality or victimhood, that's when the balance is restored with justice. And we've got balance down here as well. And didn't I talk about expansion being that Jupiter energy, where this is going to expand, whatever it is that you're focusing on? But this balance, bottom of the deck, this is this detox, whatever you're holding on to from the past, this is what needs to be balanced out. By detoxing from it. I can't even hold all these cards. By detoxing from it. Basically, that's the message. Right, we've got grief under there. You may have to let go of people, places, things. There may be a grieving process as part of this detoxing. But there is definitely a release that needs to happen. Allow yourself to feel what needs to be felt. That's what I mean about the victim. The only way to get out of that is to feel the feelings of what has happened, and then you can release them. You're no longer holding on to them. I want to read this detox out the book, 49. Wow, it's long. Okay. It says the ego accumulates negativity and holds on to it for a long time. What we were just talking about. This holding on shit. And holds on to it for a long time. It settles in the mind and the body as destructive patterns, attitudes, behaviours and habits. And didn't we talk about the yellow, like values and beliefs? And this is what happens when you hold on to shit. It becomes toxic. The more negativity that you amass and absorb, the more difficult it is to sense or see the light of your spirit. And this is this light of your spirit. The more of this shit that you hold on to, the harder it is to elevate. The harder it is to awaken. It says it's time to detox from all this negativity, to clear the inner light and let it shine once again. It says stop eating heavy foods, sugar, flour, white flour, using alcohol, tobacco and other known toxins for the next few days. These foods and substances tax your system and place a burden on you, dimming the light of your spirit. It's also time to eliminate other toxic elements in your life as well. Are your conversations toxic? Or your habits? Is your thinking? How about your associations? If you aren't sure, ask spirit and then feel the vibration for your answer. Harmful substances, behaviours and associations Drain your energy. Exactly. We've got this dissipating, which is like a draining of. It says they drain your energy and leave you feeling stressed and sick. They suck the light and joy out of you, making you fatigued, depressed and unmotivated. Just as you wouldn't stay in a room filled with nuclear waste. Don't wallow in the psychic toxic energy of your life any further. Exactly. Wake up to the fact that you can, and we do, create our reality. So if there's something in our reality that we don't like, it might take time identifying and recognizing the patterns that have helped to manifest what we're studying, but we can change that. We really can wake up to that. This is fascinating. Right, okay, let me finish. It says, your spirit deserves better. And this is so weird. I'm sorry for the stopping and the starting. Yesterday's reading was about giving yourself the best or something like that. So this is like the follow-up for that. Your spirit deserves better and your inner light can no longer be felt in such negative circumstances. Detox from those elements that harm your spirit before you get sick, become demoralized or lose your energy. Yes, it takes discipline. Find the resolve to do so and quit postponing. Seek help if you must. It's there for the asking. You're at a saturation point of negativity and can't experience peace until you clear away the pollution. And the pollution is whatever it is of the past. Where's that card? That you've been holding on to. The Seven of Swords. Where was it? Here. Whatever this is of the past that you've been holding on to, this is what you need to release, to clear up, to grieve, to let it go, to realise is over. And look what's behind there, the miracle. We had that in yesterday's reading too. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hope you managed to get something from this reading. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.